Hi, I'm Zylo,
And I'm Ult1mara
and this is the Dwarf Fortress Let's Play.
on Zylo's channel.
Woo! Alright,
Great game.
yeah, great game. So, I have my, good Let's Playing rival, Ult1mara, here with me, whose name I will never pronounce properly as long as I live.
Yeah, I know. I pronounce your name correctly. It's hard to pronounce your name incorrectly. I could probably call you Zlo or something.
Zlo. Alright, so this is going to be another one of my cheap Let's Play series where I just record for an hour straight and then split it into 15-minute segments. Because YouTube doesn't let me record more than that.
Yeah.
And,
You will get it, I think, eventually.
I will what?
You probably will get that whole... No, actually, you won't, because
I won't.
your AMVs are probably what's fucking you up.
I don't think it's my aim. I don't think they just hand it out all willy-nilly. I know you can... Okay, wait. This is a discussion for another time. We're doing a Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. Alright, so for the few people out there who have never heard Dwarf Fortress before, it's not... I will explain it real quick. So, Dwarf Fortress is... Ult1mara, go!
Dwarf Fortress is I don't know entirely what to call it. It's a survival game. That's probably the best way you can describe it. You build a fortress / city you start off with 7 dwarves, you get more dwarves later on in the game, and you survive for as long as you possibly can against all manners of beings and creatures and things that want to kill you and destroy your everything.
So, alright, my explanation of it is it's medieval Sim City with a learning wall, not a curve.
Not just a wall. Yeah, a wall. It's just like...
It's a wall, and no one decides to mention to you it's the one in China. But, that's my take on it. But, alright, anyways, so what we need to do first...
If you want to learn more about it, go to Captain Duck or Sippy Cup. That's all I can say.
Or go to your channel, because you actually have a pretty good series going on there.
Yeah, but it's not really a tutorial, though.
Yeah.
Did you watch my first ever series, then?
Yeah, I did.
Was that a good tutorial, would you say?
Wasn't the best. Like, Captain Duck taught me more, but it did get the basics.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out my own tutorial.
Right.
But if I can base it on that tutorial, then yeah.
Alright, so let's design a new world with perimeters.
Are you going to do parameters?
Oh, actually, wait, there's a create new... No! No, I didn't mean to hit that! Haha! Wait.
Yeah, I don't know any of this shit.
Wait, isn't parameters the one where you can, like, change everything you want in it, or...
That's the new Dwarf Fortress.
Okay, I'm just gonna create new world now. Create new world now!
Yeah, with the new Dwarf Fortress, the 31.19 and above, you have parameters that you can set when you do create new world.
Okay.
Okay, for the people that don't know Dwarf Fortress, what's happening right now is the world is randomly generating. It's also generating all the rivers, temperatures, elevations, mountains, and it's also generating the erosion. Basically, how a planet starts is what it's generating right now.
This is called the Big Bang Theory. A guy pushed a button, and then the bang started.
Yep, basically. And it's a lot like Minecraft, just 2D. Yeah. This game is what Minecraft was based on.
Alright, how many years you want to go in?
Quite far into it. Probably about 500-ish.
Alright, so right now, civilizations are being built, people are dying and falling, you can actually see the dead increasing right there.
And figs are births, basically.
So people are being born and dying, and... Alright, so how many years?
That's enough.
Alright, 728 years have passed since the creation of the world.
Yes, and we have 15,159 people who have ever lived. And
13,000 of them died.
Yeah, so there's only 2,000 people left on the planet.
Alright, so we got... I can actually scroll over stuff right here, you can actually see it actually has named everything. The jungles of Stilling. The hills of Santinuity.
What is the planet called? The continent of gliding. No, the planet is called the dimensions of portent.
Where are you saying this at? Dimensions? Oh yeah, the dimensions of portent. Yes.
That's a fucked up name.
The
You're gonna have
Dune
to
of
bleep-
Striking.
You're gonna have to bleep me out quite a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, well, this isn't technically my Let's Play, my Minecraft Let's Play series where I try not to say anything, so you can probably... This
I'll
is
try
not
to.
safe for children. There.
I'll try not to swear as much. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try. I honestly don't care for the Dwarf Fortress series. I might go on a swearing rampage as well. Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah, the dwarves really get on your nerves sometimes.
Alright, and oh, there's a little house over here. And this is the Elven Fortress of Retreat of Iberdulia, the Jungle of Destroyers.
Let's destroy them.
Alright, so let's say continue. Continue.
Yeah.
Alright, so our world's been built. That's great. Oh, no, I didn't want to continue. Never mind.
No.
No, we're good. We're good. So
Accept. Use.
use world is currently built. Alright, sweet.
Yeah, there we go.
And then we
So-
enter accept.
Yes, we press
Right.
enter to accept.
Alright, there. We have a world now.
We have 1,974 units. That doesn't include humans. That's units. That could be dragons, forgotten beasts. Dragons are fun.
Alright, so we're gonna start playing now.
Yep.
Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah. The
Is that
adventure
the-
mode, I hate.
There's adventure mode, which is like an RPG, and then Legends, I don't... That's just like all the mythology, right?
Yeah, Legends just tells you everything that's happened.
Alright, so what we're doing right now is you can actually see this is a zoom in thing. There's the local map, the regional map, and the world map, and the X is showing where we are on all those.
Yeah.
What we're looking at. And we need to find a good place to set up and build.
Embark. Go to that big red V.
Oh, you're evil. You're evil, you know that?
Go to the big red V. It's a volcano.
No. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I move on the big map.
Shift. Direction. Press escape. You'll have to press escape.
Oh, shift.
Shift and direction.
Shift. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
moves it by 10.
I'm incompetent, so ignore
There we
me.
go. Here's a volcano area.
Let's live here! It sounds like a great place to
I
live.
think it's a volcano. No, it's
Yeah.
not a volcano.
Well, it's haunted, it's hot.
But
There-
it's not a volcano.
It's not a volcano.
Okay, that sucks. I wanted a volcano.
Let's live next to the volcano.
Yeah. Oh, there's a volcano.
There you go. There's your volcano.
Up. Use U, not up. I meant U.
Okay, you's not doing anything.
Go back down to the volcano. There. And then U.
Oh,
You.
there we go.
There we go. And then put it like in the center. Kind of thing.
Okay, hold on. Do-do-do.
Or try and do it.
That's about as center as I can get it.
Yeah. So well, you're on a volcano. Check all your biomes. You've got 4.
Oh, you're actually trying to put me on a volcano?
Yes.
No! I don't want to live on a volcano!
Oh, come on, it's a lot of fun.
I'm not going to be able to survive here. There's no water.
Is there not?
No. No water near the volcano. My dwarfs don't drink lava. Dude.
I'm sure they can.
What about the crops? I won't be able to make any... Screw you. No. I am a noob to this, for anyone who doesn't know. I am a total noob. I've played this once before.
You got me,
He's the veteran.
veteran, in inverted commas. I've never gone past a year most of the time.
No, forget you. I'm out of here. Let's get someplace
Okay.
a little more peaceful.
Go to the blue helm sign.
Well, I don't want it like that peaceful. I don't want it.
We want a place without an aquifer, of course. Unless you...
You want me to have to deal with the aquaferter?
No, I said not an aquifer. Aquifers are really easy to get through, though. I've done it on my LP. I think... Did you watch it?
Huh? Yeah, I watched
The
quite a bit.
Breaching
of
an
it.
Aquifer.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, I show everybody. It's actually a very good tutorial because I think Captain Duck's version of Breaching an Aquifer wasn't really that great. I don't think it properly showed you how to do it, and mine does. But it's not a tutorial, it's just in my Let's Play. However, I did do it.
What's that
And
right
it
there?
shows.
What's that crown?
That is... that's a hamlet or something like that, or a fortress of
So the
civilization.
goblets are elves,
Yes. Let's kill elves. Let's just destroy
and then
them.
are these humans or dwarves? These
Go. I don't know. I think they're humans actually.
Okay, so you want to live by some some elves and some humans, so we have to deal with them.
No, we can live by some elves and kill them all.
Well, that's so brutal.
They're elves.
Well, that means I'd actually have to like be right next to them, right? It'd be like, just engulf them.
Basically, yeah. But you can look for a place without the whole aquifer rubbish.
Yeah. See if I can actually get around it. Let's see if I can just like if I move over here, do I get rid of the aquifer? No.
They're on an aquifer because they don't need to care about aquifers because they're above ground the whole time. There's a lot of elven races around, so you'll find one eventually.
Right, so just look around for elves. There's a haunted place.
There's another elves.
Those are elves,
Yep, they're in.
but they're on double aqua.
Yeah,
That's
double
even
aquifers
worse.
are actually very complicated. I can get through single, but I can't get through double. Double.
More
I think they're all
elves.
doubles.
More elves. Okay, we need to just leave this area. Let's see if we can find some less elf-infested waters.
In the water, in the ocean.
Yeah, start in the ocean. My dwarves are gonna learn how to swim. Dang it!
Yeah, if you play the Genesis mod that I'm playing, you can actually build a swimming pool and teach your dwarves how to swim.
All right, here's some elves, but double
They're not-
aqua. Again.
I think they're all double. Let's just screw it and go with something.
Man, so much aquifers. Okay, let's just... In case anyone didn't know, the aquifers are the blue bars next to all the other words.
Yeah, if it's aquifer, aquifers are basically a water layer. They are quite complicated to get through unless you know what you're doing, or you've watched a tutorial on how to do it.
Right, so... basically, if you see the words up top, all the green words, you want your place... If you're starting out and you're new, you want those to all be green and then have no aquifer.
Unless you want to actually have a challenge and then go for something a little bit less green the whole way.
Right, so I want a bit of a challenge, not volcano living challenge, but
Aww.
bit of a challenge would be not... Yeah, look at that. It's warm, there's no trees, there's no vegetation.
That's not a bit of a challenge, that's just a stupid challenge.
That-
Press F2.
F2? What's F2 do?
Tells you the next biome. Like, if you press F1, it shows you one biome.
Oh, so
That'll be your
there's
main biome.
multiple biomes.
Yeah. You can actually have one area with 5 biomes, that's what I've had before. But that'd be a nice area, actually. F1
Right there.
is warm woodland, moderate vegetation, and calm surroundings, and F2 will show you that it's
Yes, so
warm
don't go
and
there.
calm.
All that is good, though.
Yes.
So I'd want to be like,
Well, this is a decent embark spot. It's fine because you've got a mountain on your bottom right-hand side of your embark site, and then
Right.
the other 3 corners are basically.
Alright, so you want to go here then?
But there is no river. Just remember that.
Oh, yeah, so I won't have any water. That's not good.
Yeah, you do want a river. Rivers are useful.
Alright, let's see if we can find... Let's get someplace with a river.
The river to your top left seems quite good. That
Yeah,
might
but-
not have an aquifer either.
Every river I find always has it's always aquifer all around it.
Look for a river next to the mountains. They normally don't have an aquifer.
Well, what about right here?
No.
Hey, alright, come on. No, dang it.
I found it. You went past one that didn't have an aquifer.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. This one?
This
Up
one?
one. No, up.
Up one?
There. That
Oh.
one.
Oh, I was just saying it because I see stone on my region. I thought that was it does say unbarren land technically, but
Yeah,
if we move around, we probably can find something. So,
you could.
see, 1 is uninhabitable. 2 is all good.
But, yeah, it's actually got an aquifer. Go up to the top left and to the actual stream. See, the stream has an aquifer, which is quite annoying. Brooks
Dang
Brooks can be annoying. Anything can be annoying because they're all aquifer fish. You don't have to start with a river. You
Well-
get ponds and all that as well.
Well, yeah, but there's no guarantee, and that's not an unlimited supply of water.